Hello there. While we wait to get started, I wanted to say happy 2023. I need to get in the habit of repeating 2023 so I know that it is 2023, even though, like Taylor Swift, I'm feeling 22. We have some good stories I think you'll enjoy, but no good habits to share on how to be a better you in 2022. You see what I mean? 2023, welcome to City Pulse. Travis Lemons here to guide you through some recent events within the city. Coming up, a local school makes history, Houston Police adds some new kids on the block, and we spend a day with a program that has been delivering meals long before Uber Eats. But first, here's Mayor Turner, Metro Houston, and their colorful Complete Communities collaboration.
On behalf of Metro, we are honored to be part of this milestone moment for the Big Walls, Big Dreams Mural Festival, and also to celebrate the 10-year anniversary of the Up Arts Studio. We want to team up with local artists who would reflect the rich history, diversity, pride, hope, and vibrancy of the surrounding neighborhoods where art gets installed.
The more than 15 murals and artists featured here at the Metro facility also lift up the importance of public transportation. And as we've seen this festival expand citywide in its second year, it was important that each of the 10 complete communities were engaged.
This was going to be a tremendous effort to really address the needs for more public art in our city, in our most under-resourced and underserved neighborhoods. We have at least one mural in all 10 of the complete communities, and we will be going beyond.
Public art is responsive to the complete community's action plans that encapsulates residents' highest aspirations for their neighborhoods.
There you go.
These murals will improve diverse communities of historic disinvestment, a powerful changing effect that great art can do.
I just want to say thank you to the Art Studios and the City of Houston and the mayor and everybody who supports the artists, supports the artwork, and just knows that art can really change a community.
They proposed me to create some illusion on the stairs because I worked on the severals in different countries to make that kind of anamorphic painting.
We absolutely love giving this gift to Houston. And when we're done, we will have brightened more than 30 locations in more than 20 neighborhoods throughout Houston. That's 5,000 cans of spray paint, 600 gallons of recycled paint, and nearly 100,000 square feet of walls painted.
And residents also have the added satisfaction in knowing that many of the talented artists responsible for creating the more than 60 murals around the city are also from Houston and have infused their creation with a little local flair.
The Big Walls, Big Dreams project is but one avenue that allows local artists to showcase the rich cultural diversity of Houston. Another can be found before taking flight, as Houston Airports has become one of the largest public art programs in aviation with 10 new pieces on display.
We want to welcome you all out today to celebrate this great achievement. These 10 new site-specific artworks by Texas artists.
Over the last 2 years, many people worked incredibly hard to bring to life 10 new, one-of-a-kind, site-specific permanent art commissions. These commissions represent and demonstrate work from a diverse group of artists, a variety of artist mediums, and compelling subject matters.
Oftentimes traveling can be stressful, it can be rushed, it can be hurried. And the art is an intervention to bring a new experience to passengers and travelers to our city. Never before has the city acquired 10 site-specific commissions created for these particular spaces. So not only is it an unprecedented investment, but it kicked off an unprecedented amount of activity for our civic art program.
It's an honor to be, standing here having completed the sculpture and having this reception because, you know, we want this to be a really dynamic piece. It looks like an object in the middle of the space, but the person who's constantly using this airport as a hub, they're going to see this piece change, be different throughout the year. And that kind of timepiece is like you don't get at that scale.
We are Space City, that is true. We are the Bayou City, that is true. We are the energy capital of the world, that is true. But we're also the art city, and that's happening each and every day. And what we're doing here further defines who we are as a city.
From the air to the ground, the Houston Police Department recently got some new boots on patrol.
Please repeat after me. I state your name.
Do solemnly swear
that I will faithfully execute the duties of police officer of the city of Houston, Texas.
Can I get a? Class 255, we made it. We have earned our badges. Now the real work begins. You are about to venture into a career path only you can define. We would like to recognize the hard work and dedication and patience our elite instructors had throughout our journey here at the Academy.
I'm looking out here in the audience, and first I see the men and women in uniform who were soon to be police officers. You chose the right department. You chose the right city. I am so proud of each and every one of you. I am so proud of this organization, and I tell you, for 7 or 8 years, I had the pleasure of traveling around this nation. We are the best in the nation.
So help me God. Congratulations, 255. May God continue to bless you.
HTV would like to acknowledge that since shooting this piece, HPD has had another class of graduating cadets, giving the city of Houston more new kids on the block that have the right stuff. When City Pulse returns, a school in District K gets a little spark.
One of the deadliest mass shootings in U.S. history at Pulse nightclub in Orlando.
Walking into the building for the first time after the shooting, it was crippling, but it had to be preserved. If you're an ally of this community, speak out. There are more of us together than apart. It is the power of love in its rawest form.
The Houston Financial Empowerment Centers offers free one-on-one financial professional counseling, even by phone or remotely. If you were impacted by COVID-19 or you lost your job, you have student loans, or even if you are a small business owner who needs federal assistance, we are here to help.
Even though we didn't grow up together, he's my favorite brother.
Hey, sis.
I'm the baby of the family, and he's the gentle giant.
What you know about Port Georgia?
Man, please, that's a classic.
You know when they say people are a rare breed? Yeah, he's that.
I'm sorry, I'll be back in a few hours.
Don't worry, Shug, you know I'm for you.
I know.
Go get the football.
That was my favorite memory. He was always for you. This is a true story of me, Bridget Floyd, and this guy, George Perry Floyd Jr., my big brother.
Welcome back. Less screen time, more play time. Let's see how Parks and Rec and Spark Houston have re-energized Anderson Elementary.
2, 3, cut.
All of a sudden, you have trees. What do you think about that? Did you notice those today?
Hey, go Panthers!
It's super important that we invest in parks for our young students. Quite frankly, if we have great schools, we have great communities. So as a council member for District K that covers Anderson Elementary, I'm so excited to see so many elected officials, so many community members, parents and students here, super excited about what's happening at Anderson Elementary School.
This year marks the 40th anniversary of Spark. In over 4 decades, the program has helped build more than 200 community parks in Houston and Harris County. Spark's longevity in enriching the lives and the health and well-being of children and neighborhoods is quite a feat. But I think the Gregory School might top that with this special honor.
Today we're here to unveil the official State of Texas historical marker, which in many ways solidifies the significance of the Gregory School building in Houston's history and affirming that Black history is also American history. This historical mark is being given in recognition of the history from the time of the emancipation to where we are today.
As you know, the Gregory School is the oldest school for the people of African descent in Houston. And it is on the original space that it was built, which is significant.
I began my career at the City of Houston under Mayor White. His first directive to me was this building. I enthusiastically embraced that challenge. So to have it recognized as a historical site and to place the historical marker here on this day is wonderful.
You can say Freemanstown gave birth to other African American communities where other African Americans eventually lived in this city. And the Gregory School is one of those strong symbols in this area and the city.
That's going to do it for me, but I'd like to leave everyone with a feel-good story about a program that has been providing seniors with warm meals, along with a smile and a hug.
It's a great morning, a great day. You have to flip it on the side.
Our Meals on Wheels organization has grown to over 5,200 clients. Every morning we have hot meals that come in from our vendor. The staffs, assemble all the extra pieces that go with those meals, the milks, the juice, the sweet treats, whatever goes with that menu that day. They assemble them. They assemble them for the full-time drivers, our part-time drivers. Trucks are getting loaded. You can see the trucks behind us, loaded with any frozen meals, any breakfast bags, anything else that goes out to those clients. And that's every morning.
It's important because I can't drive no more. He drives, but he has an accident.
But it's also the check-in from the driver, to say hello, to make sure it's a wellness as well.
Good morning. Good morning. How you doing?
Engagement with them to let them know that this may be the only person they see during the day, maybe even the week.
Thank you.
You have to stop and talk to them, engage with them, Sometimes they may need something extra, and we offer those services too. So I make sure I spend a little time with everybody and how they're doing and how they're feeling that day.
If somebody needs this service and they qualify for it, we're definitely going to put them on the program.